And here we are, episode 17 I believe it is. Yes, of course it's 17, because 16 is uploading right now. Yeah. So we're a bit late this week, mostly due to Dark Souls being a bit of a pain in the arse during rendering, but, you know, what can you do? But this isn't Dark Souls, this is Valkyria Chronicles, so we should, you know, crack on with it. It looks like we might have a single actual mission thing today, so it might be shorter than normal. Well, shorter than the last couple, should I say. So, let's get started. And yes, it's a rather large tank. If that's what you can call it. I've always wondered if building something like that's actually physically possible.
The Clodin wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the Marmota.
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Ghirlandaio, sir. Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
I see. Then Selvaria has performed her duty. Now nothing remains to stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
The Empire's ultimate weapon passed unhindered through the thick of Clodin's woods, said to be impenetrable to all but bird and beast, and continued its juggernaut march north towards the gates of Castle Randgrease. Leaving the former site of the Citadel at Ghirlandaio behind, the militia raced to the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Clodin's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects. It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota. It's heavily armored and carries a host of large-caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
Furthermore, it is likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How'd he get there so quickly?
Regardless, we need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Yeah, no shit,
Oh
Sherlock.
shit, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
Oh, normally you sink
We'll be
them,
cooperating with the
but that's not
Randgrease
really
Royal
possible,
Guard
is it?
in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the Guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the bait.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized, this plan is our only real option. Once they get out on open land, there's no stopping them. It has to happen in that gully.
A land dreadnought. I still can't even imagine.
Vulcan,
Alicia, what's wrong? You look kind of down.
it's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Alicia.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
I cannot idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me. It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes. But that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
Oh yeah, he's another annoying fucker, isn't
What is
he?
the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
And a complete
Bargaining
asshole.
chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child. As a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
We're about to commence Operation Maiden's Shield, together with the Randgree's Royal Guard.
Okay, so let me see. I know the basics of what we gotta do. To approach from the north. Southwards, isn't it going north? Oh well, never mind. Let's not sweat the details. Yeah, basically I know it is. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we can die instantly, in other words. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is relatively thingy. Problem is, I don't have a clue how I'm supposed to do this. See, I don't even know what I'm gonna need. Do I need... Oh yeah, I've killed one of my engineers, didn't I? I'll put one there. See, this is how much I know what I'm doing at the minute. Oh yeah, I killed a couple of them, didn't I? None of these like each other. Okay, we'll see how we go with this. We'll just see what happens for now, which means you might see a restart like 10 minutes
Letting
in.
the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out!
Notice how everything's just lined up in front of it. So, yeah.
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
Do I not have a mid? Okay, that's where we need to take it. That's where we gotta make it not go. Yeah, okay, This is what I'm trying to work out. If everything gets insta-killed from it, does that mean we gotta move our tanks before anything else? No, I think I remember vaguely what I have to do.
Bring me ammo. I need bullets here.
The sheer size of it.
Yep, I think this is it. Yep, okay, yeah, that's what we have to do. Problem is, what do I do with all my tanks? Fuck.
Stay away from the front end. It's too dangerous.
Please keep the enemy's position in mind.
Gotta love nature.
Yeah, I'm basically just moving Welkin's tank down here and hoping for the best.
Make sure to keep your distance.
Right, maybe if I'm lucky, it'll give me a turn or two to deal with them.
I'm on.
Avoid hasty action at all costs.
Yeah, I can kill that guy if every last one of my shots hits him in the head. Considering the size of the gun spread on there and the distance, I don't think it's happening. Especially if the fucker ducks like that. Oh well. Okay, quick question. Do we have any... Okay, we don't appear to have any bases, so this is what we're stuck with. We'll have to just see how this goes.
I'll knock him dead. I can see your punch line from a mile away.
The plus side, I don't think I have to concentrate too much while I'm doing this.
Enemy found.
Well, where's the other? Oh, he's a lancer. Okay, that's easy enough to deal with.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
That's a minefield. That's going to be a problem if potentially.
You can depend on me.
Oh, it's Susie that I ran over. I don't know who I thought it was actually. Oh well. Just run her all the way down here.
Wow, what a nostalgic aroma.
Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy. It's doubtful because I believe, if I remember rightly, lancers have explosive resistance.
My hands are stained.
Never mind, I don't have to worry about that.
Body's yours to use.
What the fuck was that about? I'm gonna have to check that.
Sorry, alright?
Fuck's sake, I'm getting too many. Okay, that's fine, I guess, for now. We'll just see what happens. Okay, that's... Well, that was, short and effective, I guess. I was worried for a second there I was going to get some sort of infinite loading screen and I think I'm about to lose a tank.
We've got to bail out.
Yeah. On the plus side, I was pretty much right at using getting welcome to move.
Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
Yeah, way ahead of you. Oh, okay, that's rather pointless.
Entering combat.
Okay, persons first.
Fire!
Open fire.
I am going to shift walk a bit more. I'm hoping that he'll be safe here.
Enemy attack. All units brace for it.
Okay, let's... This is me just basically sort of hoping that I'm doing the right thing at the minute.
Head toward the objective.
Oh god, he is slow. So I can see all of the things, but I don't know which. Oh, Rose is furthest back at the minute, so she's probably the one most likely to end up getting killed when it moves again. And since we have nothing else to shoot, we'll just nail that. Oh. I have a horrible feeling that I'm about to regret what I've just done.
I can see your punch line from a mile away.
The sheer size of it.
Okay. Yeah, rule 101 of minefields. Number 1, bury your mines. Number 2, don't fucking walk into them.
Yes, right away.
I think I've both of those rules have been broken now. And of course, our sapper is, well, not the most ideal guy for running long distance. On the plus side, I can save his life this time. I don't have to just let everyone, you know, die.
Medic.
Mostly because I don't have a fucking boss character standing on the top of a wall killing everything she can see.
Not yours.
And yes, I'm still bitter about that boss fight last video.
Target sighted.
And now we have the tedious part of clearing a minefield.
Must be my lucky day.
Of course, I suspect it's slightly less annoying and tedious and quite a bit more dangerous in real life. You know, less tedious and such because in real life you don't have a little action bar that drains down as you walk. Much more dangerous, obviously, being that mines are slightly better hidden and they have a tendency to actually kill people. Oh, I've been signed out, PSN. You know, this must be just thrilling to watch, mustn't it? I'm walking very slowly, deactivating mines. And there's going to probably be a lot more of that. So let's just do a run off. On the flip side, at least you can just, you know, run. Okay. Move it to here, I would probably... I can't see anything, so that's...
Just watch this.
Should we say roughly indicating that... Okay, we'll see what happens. See how many people get crushed and all that good stuff, and we'll find out if dropping those rocks was a bad idea like I think it might have been. It's just occurred to me, this is pretty much this game's equivalent to the fucking Bed of Chaos. And I think I've literally just killed the two guys that were, well, what appears to be the only two guys that they had on the map.
They've stopped in front of the rock slide.
Great, it worked. That should buy us some time.
Yeah, brilliant. So it stops in front of the rock slide. Why do I need to care about that at the minute? There appears to be a wall there, so...
It's too dangerous to stand near it. Don't even try to fight it head on.
Yeah, because I'm really going to try and kill that head on.
Watch out for them return fire.
Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad, actually, because...
Man down, everybody be careful.
Well... I don't have anyone else who can disable mines at the minute.
All troops, advance. Stay away from the front end. It's too dangerous.
Really, I'm just disabling the mines that I think I might need to. That might cause a problem in the long run.
I'll wipe
Say one of these couple just here, just in case. But I believe at this point that'd be a clear run, just straight down here and past it here. Okay, so bring Largo down. Yeah, Lance is completely useless in this mission apparently. I'll see if I can... Oh yeah, we can barricades, you can blow these barricades up by the looks of it. So I could do that realistically to let my tank in. And then, of course, in theory, I could just run my tank through all the mines and hope for the best, but we're not going that route. We're going the... clearly the longer and more complicated route. And if everything fails at this last second...
I can't afford to be injured here.
Oh yeah, I was going
What a nostalgic aroma.
check what her thingies were, find out why she didn't.
The front lines made enemy contact. Support them.
Oh, we have a sniper. That's the one. Oh, okay. Since we have extra points, we're going to probably spend them to move down. I'm actually not going to spend all my points. Oh shit. Oh well. Then again, we're finished with Homer. I don't really need it. I don't think there's any more mines, so if he dies this thing, it might not be a problem. So I'm slightly worried about that sniper. That said,
Galleon unit sighted. Sorry, alright? I'm frail.
You've got to divert that thing.
he looks relatively safe there. Okay, now let's see if we failed. So I need to know what that big fucking tank's gonna do in a sec.
Sir, the Marmota is on the move again.
That was fast. Everybody, stay sharp out there!
Yeah, how do I get it to change directions? Because it looks like it's just fucking ran over the rocks without any problems.
Sir, there's a fork in the gully.
Yeah, no shit.
The straight path leads away from our target. We need to make them turn.
Yeah, no shit.
In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path to block it with debris?
Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
I think everyone needs to move. see, I've blocked it, but I've also ended up blocking that side as well. We'll continue and we'll just see what happens.
What a nostalgic aroma.
We've located an enemy.
Yeah, sniper's the only real problem here. But it's not an issue.
I finally caught my breath.
Because, well, as you can tell, the scouts can run quite the distance. I just realised this game has better air physics than Dark Souls. See? Yeah, it doesn't matter at the minute. I just need to get close enough to shoot grenades for them in a minute.
I'm on.
Enemy unit approaching.
Just watch this.
Oh, yeah, I really can't tell how long this is going.
Try to approach the enemy's blind spot.
Yeah, okay, at least I know one thing though. If I have to restart, I do not need a Lancer.
My flesh will not be desperate.
Poison tolerance, great.
Don't even try to fight it head on.
Okay. I might need to swing back to the thingy and fill out the post that's missing, because I believe I need an extra engineer and an extra thingy. Yeah, there we go. 98 bullets out of 5 shots to actually kill him.
Moving out. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Can we reach? No, that's here. As I said, just watch it a little bit closer. Yeah, drop it right on top of his head, just to make sure. But yeah. Huh. Okay. So Alicia's are
You can depend on me. What a nostalgic aroma.
turn B. She's on mark to tell us how close we can get to the assault trooper without actually aggroing him. And this time, of course, I'm going to drop a grenade between and try and get both of them in the explosion at the same time. But it's going to land on the floor, roll away from that guy.
Moving out. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
I think we can kill him.
You're not alone.
Especially since our good friend's going to help.
Target silent. Head to the next one.
Now we should do a runner. Because, obviously, if we do the mission if the mission's a success, it's going to drive right down here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck. Really? God, how depressed can that guy get?
You can depend on me.
You don't really need to kill this guy, but
My hands are stained.
you know what? Just ignore everything I just said just then.
I've located the enemy.
Oh, fucking hell.
What if my hands are stained?
You are joking. I am actually literally face palming at the minute. I have not the words to say. Oh, now she'll shoot him. Yeah, and they're gonna probably burn all their points doing that exact move over and over and over again. There's a minute she's trying to shoot him in the crotch. And apparently that Lancer can't aim for shit. So a mortar drops right on top of a minefield, doesn't destroy a single mine. Sounds legit. I am horrible. Yeah. That's it, mission over. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip straight towards. I'm just gonna skip back to that. So I'll see you in about 5-10 minutes, and you'll see me in about 3 seconds. Okay, so back again. So yeah. Okay, small differences this time. I think the first and foremost most important one is after closer inspection of the map when I restarted, there was another explosive container just out here. So as you can see, I've actually blocked it off from 2 sides this time. So hopefully it won't go straight through. Now we are a couple of, we are 1 turn behind, but you know, the other difference is I've basically swapped out. Well, first difference, we have a new squad member here and another one up here. There we are. But yeah, basically, when I restarted, I just quickly skipped over to the barracks and filled my 2 squad places. So not really much there, as you see. Not much. Yeah, the only other main difference is I've switched out Largo and Rosie to, and then switched everyone into either scouts or engineers, I believe they're called. So I don't even know what this class is. But yeah, basically, whole class just, I've basically just chosen because we've got no armour to destroy and anything like that, so we might as well just go with infantry that move quick, or should I more specify that can move a reasonable distance and can clear mines and that sort of thing.
Stay sharp out there. Focus.
Try to conserve ammunition when you can.
So yeah, basically just gonna run down here now. There is a guy just over. Oh, that was a bit quicker than I wanted. There's a guy just on that corner somewhere, but I'll deal with him in a minute. And I'm going to do this because I just remembered that the mines don't actually explode until you walk off them, which I believe is semi-realistic if I remember correctly. But, you know, yeah, game realism in video games is not necessarily a good thing. I mean, this game is certainly not realistic. I mean, you know, because you can walk right up to people and then shoot, and they'll just let you shoot them in the face. Like so, for example.
I'm on a roll.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
And I'm starting to think that maybe I should have just won.
It's too dangerous to stand near it.
My disposable person. In hindsight, because we did lose our own tank again, I think this mission's really supposed to be done using probably like 3 people, if not less actually. Because I mean, all these guys up here, they're pretty much dead weight for the mission. I mean, you basically just need probably a scout to run ahead and kill people, and a mine disposal person, whatever you want to call them. But on the flip side, since I've got every one of those scouts, I can cover a reasonable distance per move.
I won't let you ruin this outfit.
Oh god. So it's the only Japanese games could think of these sorts of strange characters. Jeez, no. I need to stretch. Because apparently I've got this really weird ache just between my shoulder blades. I have no idea why. Oops, so I should keep an eye on what I'm doing in case I run into a mine. Okay, yeah. Devices up here. You know, I'm actually going to move Homer this way, because my bets are that the motor should just turn straight down for that now that I've got it in the right place. So basically they should be safe on this side of the area.
I understand.
Is my theory, at least. Okay.
I can't. No more.
That thing I was talking about, why I'm being careful with what I'm doing. Yeah. About that. Oh well, okay, I'm gonna put Homer right up against this wall. Hopefully, but he shouldn't get blown up. And I have to go on fucking pick up Susie next round. Well, next phase.
Minor damage sustained.
And that's basically the reason that I just moved Homer back just in case the device took any real degree of damage.
The Marmota is on the move again.
That was spent.
We'll skip them because you've already seen them.
So, there's a...
Yes, we know. And now you're going to put some more mortars down that I'm just going to laugh my ass off and not give a shit about. Yeah, that's like took absolutely minimal damage. Well, minimal. We're gonna.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
And I'm gonna be tempted not to point to the laugh because that was my fault. But you know.
I'll wipe the smug grins off your look soon enough.
Here's what happens when you look away for a second.
You've got to divert that thing.
And I'm gonna just disarm all of these just over here. Firstly, because it'll probably annoy you lot. Actually, that's a joke, kind of. But yeah, I just want to avoid doing any Susie again and just mindlessly running into one just to the side of me.
Stay sharp if you want to keep your head.
That should give me enough room to not end up doing that again. Okay, so let me. Okay, there's the sun. Yep, I see what we need to blow up. Oh shit! So, Ramona was a little bit too close to Susie when she stood on the mine.
Hold tight. Nobody should have to die like this.
Yeah, okay. So we'll run really, really, really far, hopefully.
Try to time your shots carefully.
There we are, that's what we okay, we need to destroy both of these.
This one's sealed with a kiss.
Yeah, don't think it's gonna try and dodge me. Okay, so this should be easy.
My turn, okay?
Okay. Pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, now clear again. And this is basically going to be a repeat of what I just did. Now I'm going to run.
Try to stay sharp. Let's all get back
This
on
way,
the
and
drive.
apparently I'm not going to be able to. Well, if I had 40 bloody shots in the magazine, I might be able to fully see. 4 clean headshots, he should be dead.
I'm so on it. Yeah, I'll shoot, and I'm a whatever.
You know, can I just run her onto the line and, you know, conveniently not save her? Okay.
You are so over.
Okay, how many moves do I have left?
Moving out.
There should be a...
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Hindsight, not really much reason actually to bother doing that.
We absolutely can't allow them to reach Renzi.
So hopefully we should be able to.
Yeah, I'll shoot,
while it's not really technically necessary, it won't hurt to get just a little bit closer. Just so you can do that.
Like, duh.
I'm just going to ignore that Lancelot. Sort of, I'm still going to look in that direction.
My turn, okay? Now!
Time to do your duty, soldiers.
I think I've learned at least one thing. Alicia's rifle might be more accurate, but it's probably got less range. Oh. Oh, nice knowing you.
Welkin, dress me up, all in white. I don't want to be seen like...
I think I'm on a roll for killing characters at the minute, aren't I? Well, shit. Yeah, she definitely has more range.
You are so over!
Damn it. Oh my god. They should just got hit in the back of the head by a rocket launcher. I don't know why I find that so amusing. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it then. As we blocked off that.
Sorry, everyone.
You are joking. Back in a sec. Back. I'm pretty much back to where we were. This time, let's say when we restarted, this time I actually started with both my tanks, and I chose 2 scouts and our engineer here. So yeah, on the flip side, I was gonna say that we got Ramona back, but that wouldn't be quite correct at this point in time, because she's like just there. I kind of ran her into a suicide mission to try and take out that sniper. Who is nearly dead. I mean,
My turn, okay?
I'm pretty much certain that this will be the end of it. Well, the end of the sniper at least. I can deal with the engineer in a minute.
It's too dangerous to stand near
Not the engineer, the trooper. Now I don't want him potentially dodging, so I'm gonna blow his ass up.
Man down, everybody be careful.
We can grab
Medic!
Ramona and then I'm gonna have to quickly drop
Stay
her.
with us. It won't be long now. Please help.
Because she's gonna get torn to bits.
Alright.
Can I kill him? Yeah, most likely. We'll go with this. There we go. now we're going to drive our tanks a bit forward. Because as I found out last time, it doesn't matter if you blocked it off, or if they're, you know, if they would actually get hit. It basically destroys anything that moves behind it. There's an anti-tank line there.
Rest easy, Ma. I'm coming home alive.
And there's a Lancer there. Okay. 6 fucking tank shells to kill him. 5 and with this sniper-like accuracy.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty much certain this should be the end of the mission. We just basically have to move everyone back into safety. Yes, end growth phase. Because these are going to collapse, block that way up, and that should be the end of it. As I said, this is a bed of chaos fight, sort of. There's not really much in the way of breaking tactics, and more just making you do it. Of course, the Lancer's probably not going to last long now. But yeah, he was just trying to run into range to try and attack my tank. Now the question is, where can I move my tanks to be safe? So yeah, that's turned and it's gone that way, which, you know, we're doing good basically. And now I'm just probably going to burn all my... Oh god.
Enemy.
Looks like we...
Yeah, we're basically, I think we're just where it's just going to be me tediously going end turn, end turn, end turn.
Way ahead of you.
Stay away from the front end. It's too dangerous.
And now I'm going to basically drive and send everyone down that side and hope for the best that that's a safe zone. I mean, you know.
We'll be there in a minute. Hold out till then.
Okay, more tedious.
Do all you can to minimize casualties.
Disarming mines and bloody on my back.
Try to divert them
That's
on rotation.
weird. Okay, there we go.
Lure them on over to the rendezvous point.
So hopefully I can finish this, and bloody hell. The recorded footage is nearly 2 hours at this point. Oh god, I hope it isn't that long. I'm almost certainly going to end up having to fast forward, where I'm just, you know, skipping turn after turn.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Push forward.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, we're on the unnecessarily tedious and annoying bit. Yeah, okay, so I think we're just going to fast forward from now on, possibly. You'll find out in about now. Okay, there we go. It's finished. It took slightly less time than I thought it would, but, you know, I'm still going to fast forward it. I'll probably only do it like 1 times 2 or times 3 just to cover the small amount of time, but yeah. Okay, so we get a load of that. And that's the end of the actual, you know, the game walk. So you can sit back and enjoy the because you know, something that big is really going to be stopped by some tanks and some mines.
Would you look at that? We're raining cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear
I
of the
think they're
guard.
carrying their cannonballs, mate.
Well, boss, what's your plan? No wonder of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant?
Hey, that a person out there? What are they thinking?
What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself.
That's insane!
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Oh, come on, be realistic. Think of what Valkyria did to the other fucking... Well, everything.
I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Vulcan. Wondering why I was born like I am. A Valkyria. If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they? But no. That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Gallia.
You know, hindsight, even if that wasn't the fucking water, that'd probably give most actual real battleships a reasonable thing. Although I guess it's still not as big as Bismarck, but, you know, that thing was fucking huge. And then of course anyone who knows anything about World War II history can probably name a couple of the Japanese ones as well.
I never wanted this! I am Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchiot is dead.
That blue flame, she wouldn't. Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her? Fine. 45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
Alicia!
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the Marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country!
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't.
Oh my god, him and his ideals.
I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Well, can I?
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you.
I'm starting to sort of wish I'd actually put the Japanese voice actors on. There you go. I remember I did that for the first episode and there was a desync in the subtitles and what was going on screen and it was annoying me.
Will you be with me? I would be with you. Together. Always.
Yes, always.
Oh, that's nice and pretty. Would I be correct? That's at least a 360 degree and I didn't see a giant tank.
Alicia.
Ooh, you're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey!
Just look at the happy couple. And I get the big scoop.
For fuck's sakes, really?
I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear?
Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, welcome. We'll hear your orders.
We go to hunt the Marmota. We'll head straight for Randgrease. All right, everyone. Let's get moving.
Okay, and as per usual, that is the end of the episode.
Chapter 17. The Bridge to Hope.
So, as per usual, I'm going to save here, and now I'm probably going to have to spend a bloody next couple of hours waiting for this to render through, so I can edit it. So, you know, see ya, goodbye.